This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Chase Demoor after the weigh-in. Chase, you got a big fight in your hands. You're fighting the bare knuckle heavyweight world champion, Alan Belcher. Whose idea was this?
Yeah, I've never heard of that guy. You know, he's bare knuckle. There's like 5 people that fight in that. I'm not worried. This guy, he has-been UFC career. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do, you know, everything that I know how to do. And I'm the champ. I'm the greatest there ever has been. I've been saying this since day one. And if anybody says that I'm a duck, they're full of it. I woke up this morning to a phone call from Mims Taylor. He said, I got an assignment for you. We need you to humble this bald Mr. Clean nobody. And I said, you know what? I'm the guy to do it.
It's a tough fight. I guess a lot of people underestimating you, but I think we'll start with this. I thought you were banned off Misfits.
Yeah, I served my ban. You know, everybody knows I paid a $10,000 fine. I had a 3-month suspension, and now I'm fighting Alan Belcher.
So wait, so it was April, May, June. Oh wow, it just has been.
Yeah.
So it's really tight, close.
Yeah, so like right when the ban was up, you know, I did my time, I paid my fees, and now I have to fight a very scary MMA fighter. So
that's the real punishment.
So I think like if anybody says I didn't serve my punishment, I think you know, I went from ground and pounding somebody like it's MMA to fighting an actual MMA guy. So you know, it might be me on the other end of this, but at the end of the day, nobody can say that I take easy fights because every guy I fought has been harder than the last, and you know, that's the progression I want to take. That's what I intend to do, and I intend to go in there and I'm going to do what I do best and put on a show for everybody. So,
what was the weight difference at the weigh-in today?
You know, to be fair, like I weighed myself yesterday and I was like about 230, and I was like, just in case I have to fight this guy, I want to be as heavy as possible. So after I found out about the fight, I immediately went downstairs to breakfast, ate as much food as I possibly could, chugged a whole gallon of water, and weighed in on the stage at 200 and I think it was like 48 pounds. So I put on like a lot of like a quick, you know, 10, 15 pounds before, you know, stepping on that scale.
And what was he weighing in at?
I think he weighed in at like 228, 226, somewhere around there. So
okay, so you get £20 difference.
Yeah,
there's not loads of weight then. I thought it'd be a bit more.
Yeah, not loads, but you know, I have him on height and reach, and you know, we're fighting in 16-ounce gloves. It's an exhibition, and you know, it's only 3 rounds. So my game plan going into it, just dance around him, throw a lot of jabs, move, and then
keeping it long,
not let him get close, and you know, get to the end of this thing, and then go straight to Twitter and you know, tell the world how I beat up the bare knuckle champ of the world.
You can have your manager or your assistant or one of your friends on your Twitter account while the fight's happening. So it looked like you're tweeting as it's going. Just saying, I'm winning.
Exactly. You know, I might actually have them put my phone, you know, in between rounds, like sending a tweet now, send like a live photo, send a video. I think it'll be really good. So
yeah. Getting someone to do it for you, I guess, could be quite smart. But obviously, you taking this fight is giving you a lot of respect. You had KSI tweeting about you earlier this day, saying that you're the man, you're the GOAT. Does it feel nice, I guess, kind of being the villain almost of Misfits, but now getting a lot of respect? It's 2 different worlds.
Yeah, I think the problem is like somebody has to play the heel role. I think, you know, in any influencer space, any space really, you know, you got the guys that are likable that are bad guys, and you got the bad guys that aren't very likable. And I think, you know, from my journey in Misfits, you know, from the Bruckner fight to the Stevie fight to now, I think that, you know, you go from you know, being a meme to, you know, building up some respect to you know, being a meme again to building up some respect. And I think, you know, Adam Belcher, I think it's a good fight for the boxing community because I think a lot of them wanted to see me take a really tough fight. There's some people out there that want to see me get knocked down. There's some people out there that want to see me do really well in this. And I think that's what Misfits is about, being able to sell fights. And I don't know about you, but, you know, them moving that fight, putting me on there, it hyped up a lot of people. There's a lot of people really excited to see this one happen now. And I think, in a way, it kind of just adds to 08, you know, so.
Certainly. And we'll talk about after the weigh-in. So you, Alan Belcher, and Hasim Rockman all got in a big argument. But it's quite funny because there's 3 of you arguing. So when you're shouting an insult at someone, you had to quickly look at the other guy. Because normally it's 2 people arguing, but not 1v1.
Yeah, you know, I'm a little bit skeptical with those type of arguments because getting jumped by Nate Diaz, you know, I got punched from the side of the face and with a guy I wasn't even arguing with. I think it was mostly because I think Alan and I have respect. He has respect for me for taking the fight. Obviously, I have loads of respect for him just because, like, this guy literally makes a living off of murdering people in the ring, and I have to get in the ring with him next.
So do you. So do you.
Granted, we both do the same thing, and I think you know, Hasim. He's notorious for pulling out of fights. This is not he pulled out of Jake Paul. He pulled out of, you know, this one. And it's just like every time he gets a big fight, he's always something and some reason why he's pulling out. And I think that, you know, I look at him as my son, as my little brother now. And I'm just like, look, bro, I'm going to do the proper big brother thing. I'm going to go fight your battle for you. And I don't even have half as much experience in the ring as he does. So I think that says a lot about myself, and it says a lot about him. So
we'll see. I guess it's other feuds happening in Misfits. Before I let you go, though, anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I think I'm really, really excited to see the Dean and Waleed fight go down. I don't know who's actually going to be punching who in that. So, you know.
My prediction for that is, I won't say who wins, but say Dean and Waleed do win. I think there'll be like a minute silence or like a moment, like 2 seconds pass, and they'll both look at each other and just go at it.
Yeah,
for like 3 seconds before they get like held apart by security.
You know, I think it would be actually funny if they like embraced each other and gave each other like, oh my God, we just won.
And then suddenly realize it's each other, and they're like, oh no, go away, go away, go away.
You know, I think after this one, though, like I said, this wasn't even. I start fight camp on Monday for the next one, and this is kind of just like an in-betweener. It's going to be fun. It's an exhibition. I think that whatever we can do tomorrow it's a good foundation to where I need to get before fighting on this September-October card. So
there's a big card. It's a KSI card. It's meant to be in then. So I guess you're aiming for that one.
Yes, sir. That's the one. KSI, bro. I'm saving your event. You better save my ass down the road.
Awesome. That's perfect. Thank you.
Cheers, bro.
That's awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.